love you. Sorry. All right, welcome to Sinbin Streams. Sorry, we had some confusion about ESPN Plus's coverage of this game. It's 4-2 Iowa State. I'll get caught up in a minute. Apologies. I was having trouble locating it on ESPN Plus, and again, the multi-view was showing this game as 2 o'clock, and I didn't, I couldn't find. I had to get out of the app to be able to find the game again, like after it was already underway. All right, 8:14 to go, 4-4. Sorry for the delay. We'll get caught up. Let me All right, basket is good by Iowa State. They lead 6-4 now. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Appreciate it. Shot missed by Northern Illinois, and Iowa State's going the other way with the 6-4 lead. Lob pass into the post, tipped away, and a whistle at 7:44. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I apologize for being late. I just was thinking I was going to have to cancel this game because I could not find TV for it. All right, 6-4. We're going the other way. Northern Illinois in black going left to right. Iowa State in white going right to left. Pass into the post at the free throw line. Dribble towards the left side. Blocked out of bounds off of Iowa State. 6-4 Iowa State up 7-17 in the first. All right, inbounds pass for Northern, or NIU, I should say. Pass to the near side, baseline jumper for 2, backboard and rim, no good. Iowa State going the other way with 7:05 to go first quarter. Into the post. Basket is good by Crooks in the post. Bank shot from the far side. Possession arrow is for Northern Illinois. All right, drive to the basket. They kick it out. Held in at the half court. Shot is good. That was a 3 by Northern Illinois, and they're down 8-7 now. Hanging with Iowa State, but it's very early in the game. Pass into the post. Cooks misses, but is fouled at 6:09. Excuse me. All right, audio's good. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is up and no good. 9-7 Iowa State. Northern NIU into the front court. Dribble to the baseline. Pull-up jumper is banked in. 9-9. That was Lacken, L-A-C-C, or Lacken on the basket. Bank shot up and good again by Crooks in the post. 11-9 Iowa State. 5:30 to go. Excuse me, in the first quarter. Pass to the free throw line. Dribble. Layup. No good by Northern. Defensive rebound by Brown for Iowa State. Into the front court. Dribble by the free throw line. Knocked away. Stolen by NIU. To the paint. Pass. Stolen by Williams for Iowa State. Into the far side. Bounce pass to Crooks. Kicked out to Williams for three. Back iron. No good. And a defensive rebound by NIU and a foul coming up on Iowa State. 11-9 Iowa State. Timeout on the court at 4:55. All right, three fouls on NIU, one on Iowa State. Both teams have all four timeouts still. Leading scorer for NIU, Lacken, Laccen. And for Iowa State, Crooks has 9 of their 11. She leads in rebounds with 3. Assists to, what do we got? Well, 2 people with 1. Leading rebounder is Haddad for NIU. And they have 3 assists. No, I need to have another version of this open. Yeah, apologies for the late start. I could not find this game on ESPN Plus. I had to get out of the app and get back in to find the game. Super frustrating. And I was seeing that they in their multi-view, they had this game starting at 2, and I'm like, did it get pushed back for weather? And nope, they just screwed up. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, not Iowa State, Iowa. There we go. Let's get the split box up here for everything. Yeah, just 1 assist by Northern Illinois, Hermoso. And 2 for Iowa State. Iowa State is ranked number 10 in the country in the AP poll. All right, 1 second. I got to move a chair. All right, hope you're having a great Sunday and ready for college basketball. We'll have men's action tonight. Gonzaga, number 11 in the country, hosting North Florida. All right, back underway. Northern Illinois ball into the front court at the free throw line. Dribble, kicked out near side. Baseline, picked up the ball. Still 4 to shoot. Nearly threw it away in the paint. We got a whistle and a foul at 4:28. And I guess it was a foul against Northern Illinois. Yeah, offensive foul by Sorensen, number 14 on NIU, Northern Illinois. Under 4:15 to go, first quarter. Dribble pass to the far side, top of the arc. Picked up the dribble. Far side to the baseline. Kicked out. 3 on the way from the top of the arc. Back iron, no good. Tapped. And an offensive foul, I think, coming up on Iowa State over the back on the rebound. All right, 3:56 to go in the first. Wait a minute. Who'd they call on the foul? Somebody for Iowa State is heading to the locker room. I believe that, I can't find their number. Was it Jackson? I guess it was a 2. I thought it was a 7. All right, I think they're reviewing something. Excuse me. Let's listen in. All right, well, Crooks is at the line. I guess it was a defensive foul. First free throw is good. I looked like over the back on Iowa State, and it's not what was ruled. Crook's second free throw, that one's short, no good. Defensive rebound, Northern Illinois into the front court. Sorensen passed it. Bounce pass by the free throw line now. To the near side for Saracanta. Shot is up and good. 12-11. Saracanta with her 4th point on a jumper. Dribble to the top of the arc. Pass into the near side. 3 out of the corner is good for Iowa State. Number 12, Hare, H-A-R-E. Or is it hooray? I have to get a pronunciation guide. All right. Dribble. Near side. Drive. Hangs a jumper. No good. Defensive rebound, Iowa State into the front court. Wilson passes into the post for Crooks, who banks it in underneath the basket. Tough angle. Crooks just a force to be reckoned with there in the post. Just unstoppable for NIU. I mean, NIU is helpless to stop her. Unstoppable for the Iowa State squad. And we get a jump ball or a held ball at 2:22 of the first. So it should be Northern Illinois' ball, and they'll lose the possession arrow to Iowa State after this inbounds pass. All right. Far side. Pass to the near side. Dribble. Near the basket. Off the backboard. No good. Stolen by NIU. Stolen back. Actually a foul at 2:07 and coming up on Iowa State. All right, foul on Hare, H-A-R-E. We got to get the pronunciation guide. Hello, Simbin admin. All right, inbounds pass, top of the arc, into the post, fadeaway jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, Iowa State. Brought into the front court by Brown. Brown passes to the far corner. 3 for Iowa State is good. Now they're starting to pull away. 20-11. That was Jackson on the 3. Dribble to the near side. Bounce pass. Top of the arc. Screen. Picked up the dribble. Into the near side. Top of the arc. By the free throw line. Jumper in and out. No good by Saracanta. Defensive rebound. Iowa State into the front court. Into the post. And it's again Crooks with an easy bank shot. Off the right side glass. Give her 14 of the Iowas. She's outscoring Northern Illinois by herself. Pass by the free throw line. Back to Mbemba for 3. Missed. Defensive rebound. Iowa State under a minute to go now. Under 40 seconds and a whistle at 40 seconds, actually. (22-11). This game was 11-9 not that long ago, and actually it was 9-9 if I remember right. Yeah, I think I know it was no more than 11-9 Iowa State. All right, at the line is Brown. First free throw, good. 23-11. Yeah, I'll be behind the live stats because I'm on the ESPN app, which is streaming, so that means it'll be behind. Second free throw is also good. 24-11. A huge run here by Iowa State. 12-0 and 15-2. So it was 9-9. 15-2 run over the last 5.5 minutes. To the top of the arc. Drive to the far baseline. Picked up the dribble. Stolen by Iowa State. Stolen back by NIU. The ball's on the floor. Picked up. Long pass. Almost and out of bounds. They did not save it. Iowa State threw it away with 10.2 seconds to go. All right, inbounds pass. Northern Illinois into the front court. 3 to shoot. Shot up off the rim. No good. Tipped out of bounds. 24-11 is your first quarter score. So a 15-2 run to finish the first quarter puts Iowa State up by 13 at home. I gotta fix my TV. I'll be right back. All right, so let's take a look at the NFL scores while we got a minute here, too. I need to fix the time. So we get set for the second quarter. Again, Crooks with 14 of the 24 Iowa State points. Just in the posts. 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. She is tied for the lead in rebounds with Brown. They both have 3. Leading scorers, Lacken, Laccen, for NIU. Saracanta has 4. Sorensen has 2. Leading rebounder Haddad with 3. And again, 6 assists for Iowa State, 4 by Brown, as I was saying. I think I forgot that. And only 1 assist for NIU. Probably could use ESPN, but we'll just go this way. Oh, they got snow in Buffalo. Interesting. All right, come on. Why is this so slow? All right, well, there, finally. Ooh, Steelers up 17-3 on the Ravens. Are you kidding me? They don't even have the... Ugh, jeepers. There. That's better. All right, we'll check those later. All right, just about set to start the second quarter. Says we are live on the app. Again, we will be behind a little bit. Pass into the post. Bank shot from the near side is up and in. 26-11. That was Jackson on the basket. Crooks is getting a rest on the bench. Northern with the ball. Drive to the far baseline. Jumper. Airballed. Rebound. Polk into the front court. Passes to Jackson for 3. She nails it from the near side. 29-11 now. Again, it was 9-9. Northern Illinois has been struggling the last 5 minutes plus from the field. Only 2 points. Jackson has 6 already for Iowa State. Drive to the baseline. Banked in, and it's good for 2 points. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. In the paint, they kick it out. Jackson picks up her dribble. Gets it to Williams. Williams for 3, airballed it. She only got the net underneath the rim. 8:48 to go. And Crooks checks back in already. So that basket was good by Johnson of NIU. Back into the game is Sorensen for NIU as well. All right. 29-13 NIU's ball. At the top of the arc, Mbemba, M-B-E-M-B-A. Apologies. Far corner. Thought about a 3. Dribbles to the far baseline. 9 to shoot. 8 to shoot. Way out by the scorer's table. 4 to shoot. Bounce pass. 3 on the way near side. Airballed. Or no rim. It hit the backboard long. Defensive rebound. Out of bounds off of Northern. 3 was missed by Johnson by Northern on the other end. 8:10 to go for second quarter. Inbounds pass, of course, to Crooks and an immediate foul at 8:09. Looks like they called it on Haddad. Yep. Crooks only has 1 foul. Haddad already has 3 for NIU. And a basket is good by Crooks at 8:07, and she got fouled. Okay, I think that might have been Haddad's 3rd. Yeah, 2 straight fouls on Haddad. They passed it into the post. Just banked it in. Nothing Haddad could do. Crooks at the line for the 3-point play. She already has 17, or she has 16. About to get 17. Forgot I was behind. Number 55 on Iowa State. Number 10 in the country Free throw off the rim a few times and good. 32-13. It's been a 23-4 run by Iowa State at home. Sorensen passes to the free throw line. Is Haddad still out there? No. Somebody else. And a foul against Iowa State at 7:49. Foul on Williams. That's her first. Yeah, Iowa State's in white. I know I have red, but bounce pass. Top of the arc. Stolen but knocked out of bounds by Iowa State. Good attempt by Jackson to steal it and go the other way. All right, inbounds pass. Dribble to the top of the arc. Picked up the dribble. Near side. Two is blocked, and they called there was a collision for the rebound, but Northern had already had a shot clock violation. Last second shot taken by Conwell, and it was blocked by Polk. So good defense by Iowa State, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation. Iowa State into the front court. Dribble to the far side, and another foul at 7:22. All right, let's make Iowa State red lettering on a white jersey to match. There we go. Yeah, it looks a little goofy with the home team white, but that's what's out there. Northern, I think I'll leave as red on black. That's what their numbering is. All right, bank shot from the near side is good, and that was number 9, Taulel, Taulel. Or no, Taulele. Sorry about that. Taulele or Taulele. Taulelei. All right, tipped out of bounds and a turnover. May have been it was a foul. They called it on Johnson. All right, Iowa State set to inbound it. Being brought into the front court by number 22, Wilson. To the near side. Pass to the top of the arc. Dribble by Polk. Found Taulele in the paint, and then a foul at Taulele. Yeah, I think I got it right. 6:49 finally. Taulele. Yep, foul. Man, was that not all ball? I guess not. All right. First free throw. Back iron, no good for Taulele. 6:49 to go, second quarter. Big lead for Iowa State. Next one is good, 35-13. Again, this game was 9-9 about halfway through the first quarter, but it's been all Iowa State since then. 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. NIU yet to get to the line. Great dribble to the far baseline and an easy layup by Memba. Yeah, I'm just going to say Memba. M-B-E-M-B-A. Near corner, passed to the top of the arc. Now into the post, but I think they said 3-second lane violation on Iowa State. Turnover, they called brass for the 3 seconds, apparently. Or no, Taulele. Got ahead of myself with the with the live stats. All right, 35-15. Bounce pass. Memba kicks it out. Tries to set a screen to the far corner. Oh, she stepped out on the baseline. They called brass for stepping out of bounds when she got the pass at the 3-point line. All right, dribble to the far side by Wilson. Passed it to Hooray. They get it to Crooks in the paint. She tried to do a over the head, reverse layup. And then a follow shot was no good at 5:44, but a foul on Northern Illinois. They have 6, so that puts Iowa State in the bonus. Shooting 2, I believe. Yeah. 6-1 in fouls. Free throw is good. Oh, I forgot to switch the arrow back to Northern Illinois because obviously Iowa State started the second quarter with the ball. My mistake. Second free throw, also good. 36. Now make it 37-15. I forgot to stop the clock. My bad. As we approach 5.5 to go, second quarter. At the free throw line, pass gets stolen. Dribble by Brown into the front court. To the near side to Wilson, top of the arc. Now down low, Crooks, lefty scoop layup, no good. Defensive rebound. All right, Northern, force Crooks to go to her left. She's too strong from the right. She's already got 17 points. Dribble handed to Sorensen. Now at the free throw line, Memba, jumper up, in and out. Oh, it did go down after that. It went straight up in the air and then came down and off the rim and finally in. 4:45 in the second. And another 3 from the far side is good by Hooray, H-A-R-E. Yeah, I got to figure out her pronunciation, but we'll go with that. 3 on the way by Northern is good from the near side. Back to a 20-point lead. That was Sorensen for 3 from the near side. She has 5. All right. They lob a pass to Crooks in the paint, off the glass and in. They got to prevent her from getting the ball on the right side. Force her to go to the left side. She's got 19 of the Iowa State 42 points. Memba hands it. Dribble to the free throw line. Kicked out. And they called it a travel. Didn't see it at 3:45. And that is the media timeout for the second quarter. 42-20. Iowa State up, and they have the ball after the timeout. Got 2 votes for each team, Northern and Iowa State. Interesting. Iowa State at home. Just wanted to cover a ranked women's team. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Let's check out. Yeah, again, Crooks is the big story with 19 points for Iowa State. 8 of 13 from the field. 24-11 at the end of the quarter. It's been 18-9 Iowa State to extend the lead. Gosh darn it, the sweatshirt's not that old, and the thing around the edge is already cracking. Maybe it was that way. I don't know. Oh, well. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Man, this scoreboard's goofy, but Seahawks 13. Why does it say halftime? Oh, okay, wait. Seattle 13-6 over the Falcons in Atlanta. Or Seahawks 13, Falcons 6 in Atlanta. Just underway, third quarter. Steelers 17, Ravens 9 in Baltimore. Just about set to start this third quarter, looks like. Cleveland, the Browns at home, up 17-14 on the Titans at a half. In Jacksonville, Jaguars all over the Colts, 28-10. 7 seconds to go, second quarter. In Minnesota, Vikings up 14-0 on the Commanders, 7:52 in the third. In New York or New Jersey, Dolphins 24, Jets 7, halftime. In Tampa, Buccaneers 10, Saints 7, halftime. In Buffalo, Bengals 21, Bills 11. Ouch. Early in the third quarter. Still plenty of time, though. And we will have Bears at Packers at 3:20. Well, yeah, we'll start the stream at 3:20. Two other games going on at that time as well. All right, just about set to resume in Ames, Iowa. Yeah, Iowa State is battling Iowa on the 12th. All right, inbounds pass. Iowa State into the front court. Far side. On the dribble is Williams, Jay Williams, number 8. Pass to the far side. At the top for Jackson. Into the paint for Brown. Kicked out. Left baseline drive. Blocked, but a foul on Northern Illinois at 3:24. Drive to the basket by Jay Williams, number 8. Foul on Memba. And Northern has 2 people with 3. Haddad and Hermoso. 3 fouls. 13-3 are the fouls. All right. First free throw by Williams, number 8, is good. 43-20. Second free throw up and good. 44-20. Inbounds pass brought up by NIU. Into the front court on the dribble. That's Memba. Picks it up. Into the post. Up and under. Move. Banked. No good, but a foul. Is that Brass that got fouled? Let's see. No, it was Memba. Okay, who passed it to Memba? Okay, Memba got the pass. I just didn't see who passed it to her. All right. Memba at the line. Shooting 2 is on the shot. Back iron, no good on the first one. Second one is good. 44-21. Pass into the paint. Easy bank shot for Crooks. They have no answer for her on defense. 3 minutes to go. Second quarter. Crooks with 21. Rest of the Iowa team has 25. Jumper outside the paint, no good. I think that was Lacken, Laccen, who missed. Into the near side, Jackson for 3. 49-21, Iowa State. Hey, Nicholas, none today. I couldn't make it work. I forgot to put the highlight of the streams. Just doing basketball and football today. Foul at 2:20. All right, inbounds pass, Northern Illinois with the ball to the top of the arc. Down 49-21, 2:10 to go in the... Yeah, sorry, one of the rare days I don't have any hockey. 2:09. Yeah, for sure tomorrow we'll have... Tomorrow we have Kings Mammoth. No chance for a doubleheader other than Thursday. Unlike last week. Yeah. Kings Mammoth tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on the scores later. Dribble to the free throw line. Jumper. No good. May have been tipped. Offensive rebound, but out of bounds to Iowa State at, 157. All right, into the near post. Now up at the top of the arc, over to the far side. Pass into the post. Crooks banks it in again. Jeez Louise. Give her 23. At the free throw line. Dribble by Memba. Kick to the far corner. 3 out of the far side corner. Is missed. Defense, that was, who missed it? Wilson. No. Johnson missed. That was Wilson who just hit the 3 for Iowa State. 54-21 with 1:11 to go. And a timeout on the court. Man. 10-0 run over 155. 14-1 run over 251. Scoring drought of 2 minutes and 1 second for Northern Illinois. 6 of 6 for Iowa State. NIU uses their first timeout. Yeah, back with hockey tomorrow. Kings Mammoth. Yeah, it just didn't work out today with the Bears-Packers game at 3:25. Yeah, Bears Packers at 3:25, and then like I said, the Hawks are the last game of the night, and I get blacked out of that locally. I mean, I could check. It looked like I got the Kings feed yesterday, which is crazy. All right, 1 minute to go, second quarter. NIU ball into the post, bank shot up and good. Finally, basket for NIU. That was Memba. She has 7. 3 missed by Brown. Pass ahead, threw it away. Turnover on NIU. 38.2. Iowa State ball. So they can't yet take the last shot of the half. We had subs for Iowa State. Up 54-23. Dribble by Wilson. All right. Finally passed into the post. Jumper under. Basket good from underneath the basket, just over the rim. That was put in by Brown. Good feed to the post. 21.7 seconds to go, second quarter. Addie Brown with 8 today. 8 points already. Free throw is good. Oh, wait. Wyatt, as I say, it was one shot. They made it look like she was getting 2. It's a 3-point play. Iowa State full court pressing. Dribble up the far side. Pass to the nearest baseline. Jumper for 2. Short off the iron. Tipped. Rebound. Put up. Missed by, I think, Memba. Or, no, maybe Laken. It's hard to see, like, that 2 is hard to read. All right, 9 seconds to go and a foul on Northern Illinois. 57-23. All right, that puts Brown at the line. First free throw up, in and out, no good. Crooks has 23. Iowa has Jackson and Brown with 9. Brown's free throw short off the iron. What they call with 8.3? Maybe a lane violation? What's the call? Yeah, must have been a lane violation on NIU. What are we discussing? They got a video review of this? Oh my gosh. Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, are we going to continue? All right, another free throw for Brown after the lane violation on NIU. Didn't see who. Free throw up, that one is good. 58-23. Jeepers. Full court press by Iowa State. Drive to the basket. Jumper from the free throw line. Miss. Tipped out of bounds by Iowa State with 0.3 seconds left. So they can't do catch and shoot. Yeah, it has to be tipped, I think. Well, that's it. That's the half. 58-23. 35-point lead for Iowa State. Again, it was 9-9, but they went on a tremendous run. And it was already 24-11 at the end of the first quarter, and they've run away with it here in the second quarter. All right, we'll go through the stats. We'll check the NFL scoreboard and maybe NHL. I think there was one game going. All right, the story. Crooks with 23. She's made 10 of 15 baskets, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Brown has 10. Jackson has 9. 6 for Hare, H-A-R-E. I don't know, Hooray maybe. Wilson and Talele. Talele. 3. 2 for Williams. Both Williams actually. Leading rebounder 6 for Brown. She leads with 8 assists as well. Jay Williams, number 8, has 3 fouls, 6 total for Iowa State, 15 for Northern Illinois. Hermoso and Haddad have 3 fouls each. Leading scorer Memba was 7, 5 for Lakin. Sorensen 5, Saracanta 4, Johnson. Oh wait. Hold on. Memba 7, Lakin and Sorensen with 5, 4 for Saracanta, and 2 for Johnson. Leading rebounder 3 for Haddad. Only 3 assists total for NIU. Let's see. Yeah. 4 timeouts, Iowa State 3, Northern Illinois. 34% from the field, NIU. 67%, Iowa State. 20 of 30. Wow. Threes, 55%. 6 of 11. NIU, 2 of 5. Free throws, only 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 12 for Northern Illinois. 12 of 16, Iowa State. 10-5 turnovers and Northern Illinois. Points off turnovers, 13-0. I'm sorry, 10-5. Yeah, 13-0 points off turnovers, Iowa State. They're out rebounding, let's see, 19-10. Second chance points, 5-0 Iowa State. Bench points, 8-7 Iowa State. Points in the paint, 24-12 Iowa State. 6-0 fast break points, Iowa State. 3-1 blocks, Iowa State. Steals tied at 3, 17-3 assists. Times tied twice, 9-9 was the last time they were tied. Northern Illinois has never led. They were tied for 42 seconds. And 19-18, so all but those 42 seconds, Iowa State has led. Largest lead, 35. Yeah, that's where we are now at half. 17-0 run. Northern Illinois made a 4-0 run to tie it at 9 at 5:52 in the first, and then it's been all Iowa State since then. Again, Iowa State is ranked number 10 in the country. All right, let's check in on the NFL. I'm going to take a break and get something to eat as well. Seahawks 20, Falcons 6, 6-16 in the third. Seahawks ball, 17-9, Steelers over the Ravens in Baltimore. 11:53 in the third, 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Cleveland at home, or the Browns at home, 17-14 over the Titans. Titans ball, 10:58 in the third. Jaguars up 28-10 at home over the Colts, just underway in the second half. 24-0 Vikings late in the third quarter, 2:53 to go. Dolphins on the road lead the Jets 24-7, just underway in the third. In Tampa, the Saints have the lead 14-10 and the ball, 11:27 in the third. Buffalo's back within 3 at home, trailing the Bengals 21-18 in Buffalo. 5:20 to go in the third. Later this afternoon, Denver at Las Vegas. We'll have Bears at Packers for you, 3:20. And also Rams Cardinals tonight. Houston KC. Monday, Philadelphia at Los Angeles Chargers. Again, I'll have Bears Packers 3:20. We'll get the live stream going. And tonight we'll have men's basketball. North Florida taking on Gonzaga in Spokane, Washington. Home of the Gonzaga Bulldogs, who are 11th in the men's AP poll. Tomorrow afternoon, women's basketball at 5, Albany, Colgate. Then we'll return to hockey. Kings Mammoth at 8. Tuesday, going to my son's basketball game, so we'll just have Sabres Oilers at 8. And Wednesday, I hope to add some college basketball before Panthers Mammoth at 8. And Thursday, doubleheader finally in hockey, 6 and 9 o'clock. Hurricanes, Capitals, 6, and then Sabres, Canucks at 9. Hope to see you then. All right, I'm going to take a break and be back for the second half. Let me try to cue up some music. Whoops, wrong button. Apologies. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already done so. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended, which will also help grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. All right, let me get a little music going, and I'm going to take a break. right, we're back. Sorry, let me kill the music. It's almost done. Anyways, all right. Just about set for the third quarter. Excuse me. All right, should be Northern Illinois' ball to start, and then the possession arrow will flip to Iowa State. So if there's a held ball, it'll be the Cyclones' ball. Huskies non-factor here since it was about 9-9. Crooks has just been too much in the post to handle. And they're shooting well from beyond the three, so. Oh, shoot. I'm sitting on the jersey. There we go. All right. Inbounds pass. Northern Illinois going right to left in black. Iowa State in white will be going left to right. This half. Pass into the post. They kick it back out. Dribble by the free throw line. Kick to the near side. 3 on the way by Northern is drilled. That was Sorensen for 3, and it's 58-26. Under 9.5 third quarter. Pass to the top of the arc by Wilson. Into the post. Crooks. Easy bank shot. This is not a recording. 60-26. She's got 23. She's just unstoppable in the post. They got to force her to get to her left side. She's just too strong going to the right. Easier said than done. 3 missed by Northern Illinois. Iowa State on the rebound. Brown into the front court. By the free throw line. All the way to the basket. Banks it. No good. Crooks tipped it, but NIU has the defensive rebound. Passed ahead. Holding it by the scores table. Now on the dribble. Pass to the near side. Thought about a 3. And tipped away at half court. We got a whistle at 8:25. $8:25 to go. Third quarter. Still Northern Illinois ball. Foul was on Iowa State. Drive to the basket. Memba puts it up and misses, but there's a foul. Crooks. They finally got Crooks with her second. Yeah, drive to. First free throw, back iron, no good. Missed by Memba. Make sure we're live. I mean, I will be behind the live stats. That's just the problem with streaming apps and not over-the-air antenna. All right, 60-27. Pass to Crooks in the post. Tipped out of bounds by Northern at 8:12. Yeah, they need to drive at Crooks on when they're on offense, get her in foul trouble. But, I mean, 3 on the way after a kick out by Crooks. That is nailed by Hare, Hare. They said her name, but her first name, not her last name. Dribble to the left baseline. Underneath the basket. Blocked by Iowa State. And they have it going the other way. Pass to the far side from Brown. Jackson passes to the top of the arc. Brown into Crooks. Banked it in again. Defender fell down. Crooks with 27 points, 12 of 17 from the field again. And a kickball violation on Iowa State. 7:19 to go, third quarter. They got it. I mean, obviously they can't win the game, really, but it would be nice if they could just get something going defensively and get Crooks either in foul trouble or force her to go to her left side where she missed the one shot she took. Top of the arc. Now, pass to the corner and back. Now to the far side. 3. Airballed. And out of bounds to Iowa State. 7:05 to go, third quarter. Inbounds pass. Brought up the court by Williams, number 8. Into Crooks again. Banks it. No good, but a foul. This might be Haddad's 4th. Or no, it's not. Yeah, I think they just subbed her out. Yep, Haddad picked up her 4th foul. And she's just not her fault. She's just outsized, by Crooks. First free throw for Crooks is up and short off the iron. No good. Crooks with 27. Second free throw is up and good. 66-27. Crooks with 28 points now. 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Pass at the free throw line. Shot up. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Northern kicks it out. Top of the arc. Still 14 to shoot. Drive to the baseline. Under the basket. Kicks it out. Beyond the arc. Bank shot is up and good from the far side. Nice drive and basket by Saracanta, number 7. All right. Brown has it. They get it into the post. Crooks just bowls her way to the basket and banks it in. She has 30 of the 68 for Iowa State. Bank shot, no good, and a foul. Might be on Crooks at 6:05. She doesn't like the call either, but that's her 3rd foul. So at the line. Oh, okay, thank you. At the line is Memba. First free throw is good. 68-30. Oh, sorry, I can't highlight. I didn't set up the highlight. Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate it. 68-31. No, I don't like to do noon football and then a 3:25. It's just back to back. I don't think I have ever done noon and 3:25. If I've done 3 games, but it's been the 8:30, 3:25, and then the 7:20. Into Crooks again, under the basket, puts it up. Actually missed one, in and out. 68-31. Pass to the near side. Far side. 3 on the way. Brick off the iron. No good. Offensive rebound and a held ball. I think I forgot to switch the possession arrow to Iowa State. Now it'll switch back to Northern. Yeah, I don't even know what game I got locally. I see. Yeah, I know it killed me to root for the Vikings. I couldn't do it. It was very difficult. They've had such a bad year. Pass to Crooks. She missed it off the iron. It's 68-31. She did get fouled. Hermoso on the foul, number 21. There's just really nothing Northern Illinois can do to prevent crooks. Free throw, in and out. No good by Crooks. So if there's one weakness in Crooks' game, I would say it's her free throw shooting. Second one also no good. She's 4 of 9 from the line. Knocked out of bounds by Iowa State at 5:20. Yeah, so Colts, Jags, or Bengals, Bills. I don't know. Like I said, I don't normally do. I don't think I've ever done a noon game and a 3:25. I like to have a little bit more of a break. Yeah, this one will be a quick game. This was just a bonus game because I had to take my son back and I wasn't sure I was going to even be able to do it. We had a lot of snow, but turnover by Northern Illinois, 5:03 to go in the third quarter. 3 on the way from the top of the arc is good for Iowa State. 71. Basket was good by Harris, number 25. Pass to the far side, into the far post. Looks like Memba. Offensive foul on NIU? Yep, that's what was called at 4:43. That might be the media timeout. It is. Turnover Hermoso on the offensive foul. Looks like she fouled out, too. She has just fouled out. Haddad has 4. Williams, number 8, and Crooks have 3 each for Iowa State. Kind of hope. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Any support we can get for the Packers is welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I should just get back into some football, I guess, but I wasn't going to be able to do a noon game. I had to drop my son off at noon. And then I wasn't even sure I'd be back for this game at 1, but I was. Did you forget some? Oh, are you taking the car on the driveway? Okay. Yeah, we need to charge. I don't know if the weather's going to be good enough tomorrow or if I should do it at home. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna? If you Yeah, if you don't mind. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, because the temperature isn't going to be warm enough till like Tuesday or Wednesday. So, yeah, I guess might as well. All right, thanks. That's a good question, Taylor. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I didn't set up the chats for the screen. Did he get injured? That stinks. Yeah, I mean, they're out of contention. I hear you. I would be a little more. Yeah, he had this elbow bent backwards. I forgot about that. Yeah, why bother? They have Mariota. They're already. I mean, you don't want to intentionally lose, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check the scoreboard. I am interested in, Pitt, Baltimore. What else is going on? Jacksonville's beaten. Man, Indy has really fallen off. And Tampa struggling with New Orleans. Buffalo still trailing to the Bengals. All right, back underway. Still in the third quarter. Kicked it out to the far side. Did we have a foul underneath the basket? 4:34. Yeah, no, I get you. Out of contention after bad injury. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't risk. Just throw Mariota out there. That was my thought as well. Just don't risk. Yeah, Daniels' health, further injury, I guess. Bounce pass into the post. Strong move to the basket and banked in from the near side. That was A. Williams, number 3 on the basket. Give her 4 points on the day. Bounce pass, top of the arc. Top of the arc again, Sarah Canta. 3 on the way, near side, no good. Defensive rebound, Iowa State. They hand the ball to Jay Williams, number 8. Under 4 to go, third quarter. Oh, sorry, my clock is screwed up. Oh, I guess I didn't start it. All right, defensive rebound by Sarah Canta. 3:33 in the third. Tipped out of bounds by Iowa State on the pass with 3:30. Oh, no. Jones may have torn an Achilles. Yikes. Thanks for that. Yeah, I haven't really seen or heard much at all. Just the scores. I was actually trying to listen to Red Zone on my phone, and I was having audio issues, so I had to shut it off. Oh, a nice pass into the post and a bank shot from the far side. I believe that was Memba again. And it looks like she's getting subbed out. Memba has 12, so Northern Illinois has 1 player in double figures. And at 3:12, we got a whistle. I wonder if Crooks will be back in this game at all. She's already got 30. Well, Haddad is back out there. She has 4 fouls, though, for Northern Illinois. First free throw by Williams is good. 74-33. Second free throw, good again. 75-33. And we have more subs. Conwell into the game for Northern Illinois. Excuse me. Dribble into the front court. To the far side. Hand it off. Kicked out top. Thought about a 3. They get it to Haddad. Now to the near side. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Nice shot from the near side. Sarah Canta now has 9. Dribble. Pass to the far side. 3 on the way for Iowa State. Back iron. No good. Offensive rebound by Williams, number 3. Oh, they tried like a lob pass on a drive to the basket, and that went out of bounds. 2:33 to go. Looks like turnover on Harris. Trying to hit Williams, number 3, on the pass into the post. All right. NIU dribbling down 75-36. Under 2.5 to go, third quarter. Sarah Canta at the top of the arc. Puts up a 3. Air ball this time. Out of bounds. Iowa State ball. Iowa State in the bonus set. 2:15. Dribble. Williams gets a screen. No, double team. Now to the near side. Harris to the paint. Bounce pass to Williams, number 3. Back iron on the hook shot. Defensive rebound, Northern Illinois. Other way. Drive to the basket. Banked it in. No foul. 75-38. Into the post. Up and under. Banked it in. Williams, number 3 on the basket. 77-38. Jumper was good by, I think, Johnson. Last trip from Northern. All right, near side 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Man, that is a nice shot by Sarah Canta, I believe. She has 12, She has great arc on her shot. She did hit one air ball, though. So nice. Speaking of nice arc, another basket for Iowa State. 79-41. Number 8, Williams on the basket from the near side. Top of the arc. Drive to the far baseline. Stolen. Bounce pass. And Williams will slow things down, bring it into the front court. Number 8 for Iowa State. Under a minute to go. She sends a 3, and it's good from the top of the arc. 82. Wait, 81-41. I must have... maybe that was a 2 and not a 3. All right. That was Haddad to the far corner. Sarah Conta on the dribble. Gets a screen. Jumper from the free throw line extended. Good. And a foul with 14 seconds to go. So good possession there for the Northern Illinois Huskies. Sarah Conta at the line. Shooting 1. Excuse me. 14 seconds to go in third quarter. Free throw is in and out. No good. Iowa State ball. 10 seconds to go in the third. 3 on the way. No good. Tipped. Offensive rebound into the post. Bank shot up. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. 81-43 Iowa State. As it has been all Iowa State since it was 9-9. All right, let me fix the clock or I will forget. All right, 1 second. Oh, yeah, I was looking at the inactives for the Packers. So we're getting Jaden Reed and Golden back. So they're without Stackhouse, Lucas Van Ness, Savion Williams, Quentin Bohanna. Oh, that's the new guy they claimed off waivers, and Donovan Jennings and off the backup offensive lineman. Well, they signed somebody from the Giants practice squad too. Maybe that guy's ready to go then. All right. Fourth quarter coming up. Iowa State, ranked number 10 in the country, well in control of the game. Third quarter was much more competitive, though. 24-20 Iowa State as compared to the second quarter was the disaster quarter. No, it is 82-43. TV was wrong. I was right.
Rear 15 and it's like almost flat.
And
I came back.
Oh.
Did you notice anything?
No, it was fine.
I just left.
I must have driven over a nail then late. Okay, I'll fill it. I mean, we're going to have to... Shoot, great. No, I didn't know.
It just happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I never got a warning. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'll have to put it in the garage and look at it then. I don't... Okay. Great. Okay. All right, underway, fourth quarter. Northern Illinois in black going right to left still. 3 on the way, top of the arc. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound to the near side or far side. Still 12 to shoot. Pass to the top of the arc. 3 on the way. No good. And a foul. All right, back underway. Iowa State just stole it. 9:24 to go. Three from the near side is good. 85-43. That was Polk who hit it. Yeah, so TV had the wrong score briefly. All right, to the paint, drive, bank shot, no good, or off the rim, no good, and a foul. 8:50. Do you not find Crook slow and athletic just unmovable? It's like watching Andre the Giant wrestling. Age, it's effective. I mean, she shoots well. Her only weakness is free throws, apparently. But thanks for the comment. 13 of 19 from the field. 4 of 9 from the free throw line. And she's only got 4 rebounds. I don't know if that's a knock or not. But she has 3 fouls. Yeah, she can't defend too well. Second, actually, both free throws are good. 85-45. I mean, unless you've got somebody that can defend her well and deny her the ball, she's very effective in the post, at least on the right side. I think she's weak going to her left, though. If you could just manage to force her to her left. But, yeah, thanks. Yeah, normally I can post the comments up there, but I was so late starting this because ESPN Plus had the wrong time on this game. I had to get out of the app and back into it before it popped up after it was already underway. So it was very frustrating. All right, 8:36 to go. First free throw is up and good. Iowa State's shooting threes well, too. They are 10 of 18. That was Wilson on the free throw. She'll have one more. Second free throw is good. 87-45. All right. Into the front court for NIU. Under 8.5 to go. Near side. Drive. Knocked out of bounds by Iowa State. Northern's ball with 12 seconds to shoot. 8:19. All right, inbounding it is, I don't know. That was on defense. Never mind. Can't see. Oh, geez. Did they just take a 5-second call or did they call timeout? 87-45. Yeah, NIU took a timeout. They were having trouble inbounding it. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, I wish I could see that game. Iowa or Iowa State. That is, I don't even know. I haven't seen Iowa play. Obviously, this is my own. Wow, I only saw Iowa State in this game. Is Iowa ranked? Oh, and the game's in Iowa State. Well, I would think Iowa State then. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. Let's see what. No, I wanted to see. Oh, they are 12th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish I could see that game. I think it's on did I take down what's it? I forgot. It's probably on ESPN or something. That's a tough call. I guess Iowa State, they're home. I mean that yeah, it is on ESPN, so I won't get it unfortunately. Yeah, I guess Iowa State since they're home. Yeah, I normally highlight the chats. I just didn't set that up before this game. Yeah, UConn, of course, is the best. I saw them beat Michigan. That's Michigan's only loss. That was a great game. Big comeback in the third quarter by Michigan. Iowa State's 10. Iowa's undefeated. Okay, they're both going to be undefeated for that game, too. Iowa's 12. Wow. I've seen Baylor play. They're pretty good, too. Oh, I know. I saw Oklahoma State, and they lost. Saw them. Yeah, I saw their only loss. They lost to St. John's in. I did that game too in St. John or at wherever St. John's plays in New York. So I've seen what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the top 25, I think. Oh no, I've seen Louisville play. That Louisville Kentucky game was good, I think. All right, back to the game. Inbounds pass way out at half court to Memba. Drive now, far side 3 banked, no good by I think that was Sarah Conta who missed. All right, dribble by Wilson, number 22. Drive to the free throw line, kicked out. Harris with the ball into the post. Turnaround by Talele, and she puts it in from the left side. 89-45. Under 7:40 to go. Taulale, sorry. I knew I was saying it wrong. Taulale? 7:36 to go, whistle. Haddad has 4. That apparently wasn't a foul on her. Memba, offensive foul. Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Crooks isn't much of a defender, and yeah, I hear you. I haven't seen Iowa play, so I was just saying since they're home, maybe they'd win. Ooh, that looked like a travel. How many steps do you get? Jeez Louise, she switched her pivot foot twice. That was Harris. Now we got a whistle at 7:11. Refs just want to get home. All right, inbounds pass for Iowa State. Dribble to the free throw line. They kick it out to Harris again. 7 to shoot. She picks up her dribble at the free throw line, lobs it off the hand of Talele, and out of bounds. Turnover to NIU. Yeah, I don't think Crooks has played since late in the third. She's probably got the rest of the day off with 30. Yeah, I mean, if you can force Crooks to go to her left hand, just overplay the right side, yeah, I think you can defend her. And she, again, dribble, a nice pass to the paint. Nice bank shot in for Sarah Conta again. She has 16 for lone bright spot for Northern Illinois. Out to Tanke, Tanke, under the basket, picks up the dribble, Nope, they called her for a travel. She had switched it from the far baseline, but they called that travel at 6:23. Into the front court. All right, dribble, passed by, and I think that was Haddad. It was a pass by Sarah Kanta. I think Haddad missed the three. Clock is stopped with 6 minutes to go. Inbounds pass. Wilson, number 22, brings it into the front court. Into the post. Up and under move. Banked in. Nice move by number 3, Williams. From the left side. Dribble to the far baseline. Into Haddad. Kicked out. Sarah Kanta. Dribbles to the free throw line. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. I think by Memba. Missed. No good. No, Memba's not in the game. My bad. Saved off the offensive rebound. 16 to shoot. Sarah Kanta kicks it out. 3 on the way. Top of the arc. Banked wildly. No good. No rim. Oof. 91-47. 5. Just over 5 to go. Into the post. Turnaround. Hook shot is good. Nice touch by Williams. She's got soft hands. Nice touch. A little floater in the paint. 93-47. Top of the arc, Sarah Kanta to the post. Layup is good. Nice shot by Haddad. 93-49. And she has 4 fouls. I think all 4 of them were against Crooks. Drive into the post. Kicked out. Drive by Talele. She stops, hands it off. 3 on the way for Wilson. Number 22 is good. 96-49. 4:19 to go. And dribble by Haddad to the far post. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass nearly stolen. Baseline jumper. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Still Northern Illinois basketball. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Somebody in concussion protocol. Okay. 3:59 to go. This might be the last media timeout of the game. It is. So Johnson missed that. Number 5. All right, let's check in on football real quick. Wow. Seahawks all over the Falcons in Atlanta. 37-9, 6:05 to go. Pittsburgh up 8 over the Ravens in Baltimore. 27-19. 1st and 10 for the Ravens at 8:49 to go. I should just go to ESPN. Their scoreboard's better than this crap. 21-17 Titans over Cleveland. That would be their second win, but there's still 12:28 to go. Jacksonville 31-13 over the Indianapolis Colts. About halfway through the 4th. 31-10 Dolphins over the Jets. 6:18 to go. Saints lead the Bucks 24-17. Still 6.5 to go. Buffalo has taken the lead 32-28. 5:11 to go in the 4th. Again, we will have Bears Packers start the live stream about 3:20. Now, I followed WNBA this year. I hadn't followed any basketball for 20 years. I got into it thanks to the WNBA. I'm pretty much out on the NBA. I tried to do playoff games. I tried to do some Prime Video games and the NBC openers, and I don't know. I don't really, the NBA takes too long. I don't enjoy it. Men's college basketball is a little better, but man, those media timeouts are long. Just like NBA. Women's game goes much quicker. So I do like the WNBA. I'm enjoying women's. Obviously, sometimes it's a little more lopsided than some of these scores. But yeah, I haven't followed any basketball till when I started following the WNBA in May. Yeah, so no, I appreciate any background knowledge, and I haven't seen the Hawkeyes yet either, so don't know if I will get a chance either because they're going to be on national networks usually, or Big Ten. Drive to the basket, a nice shot is up and good. I think that was Memba. 96-51 at the moment, about to be 99. 3:45 to go in the game. Near side. Picked up the dribble to the top of the arc to Wilson. Wilson picks up the dribble into the post. They kick it out. Far side three is up and nothing but net. 99-51 Iowa State with 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter. That is Haddad. Bounces it into the free throw line. Kicked out. Into the post. Stolen by Williams, number 3. They hand it to Wilson to bring it up. Jumper from the free throw line. Missed. Tipped. Defensive rebound controlled by Northern Illinois. Under 3 minutes to go. Drive underneath the basket. Kicked out and a whistle at 2:43. Yep, should have known with Northern being 2-6 at Iowa State, this would be a little lopsided. Yeah, I know college games frequently get streamed live. I mean, I don't like college football, but even if I did, I wouldn't even bother because I've seen there's been so many streams of stuff. I'm just trying to pick up on what I can on ESPN Plus, and on the weekends or actually that one Friday night on Fox, there was a good, that was the Michigan-UConn game. I did that. That did pretty well. It's a good comeback by Michigan in the third quarter, but all right, we're having some sort of review or clock issue, I think. Northern Illinois' ball. Pass. Nope, stolen. Going the other way is Wilson, number 22. Pump fake. Missed the shot. Defensive rebound. And Northern going the other way. 2.5 to go in the fourth. 99-51 Iowa State over Northern Illinois. That's Haddad. Bounce pass. Top of the arc. Now dribble. Kicked it out far baseline. Haddad passed it. I think she stepped out of bounds. She was at 2:14. All right, into the front court. Wilson on the dribble. To the near side. Into the paint. Down low. Bank shot from the left side with the left hand by Talele. Yeah, I pay for ESPN Plus for hockey. And then you get some college stuff. But you don't get like ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, News, SEC Network, or ACC Network. So it's very limited on college sports. Jumper no good, but a foul at 137 coming up on Iowa State. Iowa women's is almost always on YouTube if you don't. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. Well, again, I noticed just looking last week at college football that there was tons on YouTube. But yeah, then again, if something's on YouTube, there's no point in me, live streaming it, unfortunately. First free throw, no good. That miss was Johnson, number 5 for NIU. Second free throw, that one is good. 101-52. Did we get a sub? Yeah, Brass maybe. All right, Wilson into the front court. Asks the Canadian Penguins fan. 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. I'm a Chicagoan who roots for the Kings. I had the Blackhawks free over the air last year, and then they took it away this summer. So, yeah. And I kind of want the Hurricanes to do well because there's the Chicago Wolves are their affiliate. Passed into Taulele. She missed the first shot, got the rebound, missed that, but that was a foul at 111. Yeah, I was watching the Hawks last year. I actually started the channel late January this year in order to live stream Blackhawks and eventually Chicago Wolves games, and then don't get the Hawks this year. I've done a couple games just last week for the Hawks because they don't black out the games that are Hulu exclusives. All right, 102-52. Taulele makes them both. And into the front court, 103-52, 105 to go in the game. 1 minute remaining. Top of the arc, drive to the basket, kicks it out, faked the 3, drove, baseline, off the iron, defensive rebound for Iowa State. Jensen brought up the court by Wilson. Pass to the far side. Into the post, wide open, and a bank shot from the left side is good by number 3. That is Williams. Shot missed by Northern Illinois. It's 105-52. I believe Iowa State can dribble it out with 20 seconds to go. Under 15. I've heard of the London Knights, yeah. I didn't realize that's where Kane came from, Patrick Kane, if that's what you're talking about. All right, 105, 102 is your final. We've got 25 minutes till Bears-Packers, so it ended in plenty of time. Got off to a late start. ESPN Plus had the wrong start time early for this game. All right, like and subscribe, please, as a favor to me before you head out. 105-52, number 10, Iowa State, all over NIU at home in Ames, Iowa. Again, the big game with Iowa coming up on, what did we say, Wednesday night? The 10th at 6 Central on ESPN. All right, of course, Crooks had 30 points to lead the way for the Cyclones. Williams, number 3, with 14. Brown, number 24, with 10. They shot 12 of 21 from 3. That was the big story. rebounds for Brown leads the way. 9 assists for Brown leads the way. And for Northern Illinois, 16 for Memba and Saracanta, the 2 lone bright spots. 8 for Sorensen as well. Saracanta shot 7 of 10, 2 of 4 from 3. They're interviewing Crooks. 5 rebounds for Haddad to lead the way. 8 assists as a team. Nobody had more than 2. Johnson and Saracanta. 23-9 in that fourth quarter. 24-20 in the third was the closest quarter. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Kane, Perry, Marner, Tkachuk, Dale Hunter. Ah, yeah, I've heard of all of them. Ha. Nice. All right, thanks for the info. All right, I'm going to take a break, get something to drink and eat before the Bears-Packer game. Maybe catch the end of these noon football games. Hope to see you for football. If not, we do have basketball coming up as well. We'll have North Florida Gonzaga men. Gonzaga number 11 in the country. That'll be at 8. Bears-Packers in about 23 minutes. Take care until next time. Be well. Wishing you all the best. Hope to see you soon. Simbin Stream signing out for now and